Since 1928, the Westward Ho building has been an iconic part of Phoenix's skyline, but it's seen its better days. In 1980, the Westward Ho building closed and was reopened as a subsidized housing complex for the elderly. Since 2017, the Westward Ho Collaborative has operated out of the first floor of the Westward Ho building, offering community services to its elderly and disabled residents.
The idea for the collaborative itself was Dr. Michael Schaefer's idea, kind of his brainchild. But it goes back a little bit further than that. So in about 2009, ASU nursing students started to come over here to get some hands-on real-time experience. And it was, close to where ASU had, kind of started to come downtown, so it was close. So that's kind of where it all started from, was from nursing students doing these, blood pressure checks and glucose monitoring and stuff like that.
The Westward Ho Collaborative is entirely student-run, with only one employee of Arizona State working to oversee the project.
This is completely a student-run program. So I'm the only employee from ASU over the program or in the program, and everything else is all student run. Now, that's not to say that when nursing students come, their instructor, the instructor of their course comes with them, but in terms of providing the services, it is all students providing services.
We have a supervisor, but the rest of us, we have graduate students and we have undergrad students, so people pursuing their BSW and their MSWs. We mostly in social work are doing the counseling, the case management, the socialization. We also have nursing students that come in. We have nutrition students, music therapy students, event planning students. We have a bunch of people.
So the biggest thing, whenever I give new instructors or new faculty or new students interacting with the program, the biggest thing that I tell them is the main thing we provide is connection, because social isolation is such a huge problem for older adults, for many of our residents. And so then no matter what we're doing, whether we're providing glucose monitoring or helping somebody figure out their phone or seated rec therapy, it's also all about the connection and the relationship.
Since the building opened in 1928, it hosted presidents, icons, everyone from John F. Kennedy to Marilyn Monroe. It might be best known outside of Phoenix for its role in the opening sequence of the Alfred Hitchcock thriller Psycho, released in 1960.
I feel a lot of pride getting to come work in this building. It feels like I'm part of something, historic and special, and the residents also feel that way. They really like talking about the history of the building and the JFK spoke here, and it's really fun getting to work in this building. It's a real privilege, and it feels like a special place to be in.
While the building itself may have seen better days, the Westward Ho Collaborative on the bottom floor seeks to make the residents' days better. In Phoenix, Bryce Terry, JMC 305.